30 seconds.
Next time, just don't ask.
Welcome to HEADRUSH. I need to know how many people are playing today. Cool, got it. Okay, thank you. Now type in your name for me.
25 seconds.
Alright, pick your icon. Just hit the number.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Enjoy the show!
Okay, let's move it, people!
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya, yada, yada, yada. That's all out of the way. Okay. So, here's what you gotta do. Question flies in, you know the answer, so you buzz in and you choose either 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then you either win a bunch of cash if you get it right, or you lose and I take away all your money and I humiliate you. Got it? Anyway, can we go now? I need a category. Here she is, body surfing the World Wide Web. Looks like this one's going for 10,000 bucks. Coming at you. Because it's named after the first person to travel around the world, which search engine would you expect to be most helpful in traveling around the World Wide Web? Lycos, Magellan, Yahoo, or Hotbot? Magellan is credited as the first explorer to travel around the world. Man, what an idiot that Magellan was. I mean, why travel anywhere when you can just download the pictures? I'm never leaving my house. Help me. Alrighty, pick one. Coming at you. A river runs through me. 10,000 bucks riding on this one. All right, I'm going to show you the name of a famous river, and I want you to tell me which word it rhymes with. Okay, great. All right, you got a good look? Good. Does it rhyme with rabies, slimes, memes, or phlegm? Slimes? Come on, will you ever get over Nickelodeon? Hey, let's take a look at the right answer. The famous river that flows through London is the Thames, just like phlegms.
Looks like the river's running a tad low today. Well, let's fill it up.
Okay, I need a category. The category? The weirder the flavor, the better. 20,000 bucks for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes. If the folks who make Ruffles potato chips come out with Truffles potato chips, what will it say on the bag? Gross-looking insect flavored, painful rash flavored, underground fungus flavored, or poisonous berry flavored? Truffles are underground fungi that people often eat as a delicacy. Yeah, you knew that sooner or later all the good junk foods are going to try to sneak a mushroom or two into your mouth. What's next, like celery? Category, please. Well, what do we have here? I'm my biggest fan. Get it right, I'm handing over 20K. Wipe off that finger, because here we go. What words can you not spell with the letters in HEADRUSH? Oh, and you're not going to need this, are you? Head usher, head user, harsh do, or dear hush? Ooh, that's harsh. Somebody wasn't using their head. You can't make head user with the letters in HEADRUSH. Not to say that people who play this game aren't smart, it's just, well, no, you are smart, really. You're smart. You are smart. Tell yourself that. Just do. And hey, let's move on, smarty. Okay, pick a category. Well, now, what do we have here? Hey, you just picked a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is, with friends like these. Okay, I'm going to list 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of hair remover or one of the super friends. As each one comes up, if it's a hair remover, press 1. If it's a super friend, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip. You get 5,000 for each right answer, and you lose 5,000 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, let's see that timer. Let's do it. Neat. Hair remover or super flash? Nudin. Zip. Zan. Nair. Last one. That's all she wrote. Well, you lost 2 of them, but you got most of them. So let's check out your score. All right, got your money? Okay, let's move on. All righty, pick one. May I introduce Gross? This one will get you 10 grand. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If you had a gross of gross stuff, what would you have? 13 cups of pee, 144 sheets of used toilet paper, 212 gooey boogers, or 1,001 piles of dog poop. When you have a gross of something, you have a dozen, or 144. Whoa, maybe we should start recycling toilet paper. You know how many trees have to die so you can wipe your butt? 7, I think. I need a category. For your enjoyment, I'll be ready in a minute, man. This one can get you 10 grand. A 1, a 2, a 3. If the Minutemen became spokesmen for Minute Maid orange juice, how might they best use the refreshing drink? Would they pour it over their minute rice, perform synchronized swimming in it, squirt it at British soldiers, or lubricate their big clocks? Minutemen were Revolutionary American soldiers. They were supposed to be ready for battle in a matter of minutes.
There they are, men! Fire at will!
Good God, they have orange juice! Run away! Run! Category, please. Let's see what we got here. Drool into the hits. And it's worth 20,000 bucks if you get this one right. Hey, remember that movie Beethoven about that huge slobbery dog? If Beethoven the dog were disabled in the same way as Beethoven the composer, which of these would the dog not be able to do? Lift his leg in the house, play dead, find an old bone, or answer to a dog whistle? Beethoven the composer became deaf later in his life, so Beethoven the dog would not be able to hear that dog whistle. And the real Beethoven also used to slobber all over his piano and viciously bite people too. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Driver's Ed Sucks Rocks. And you're playing for a $30,000 wad. All right, now let's assume that it's a perfect world and everyone gets their driver's license when they turn 16. Which of your friends would have had their driver's license the longest? Your Precambrian friend, your Cenozoic friend, your Paleozoic friend, or your Mesozoic friend? Paleozoic? No, but I'm afraid your score's looking a little pale. In case you're wondering, Precambrian is the earliest era in geological history, so your Precambrian friend would have been driving the longest.
Hey, Oog, can you drive us to the mall?
Oog, drive car. Fasten seatbelt.
Okay, pick a category. And this is games desperate people play. How does $20,000 sound? Think fast. If the dating game were taped on the International Dateline, what would the contestants most likely do? Date someone on another planet, describe a date that happens the next day, go on next week's date last month, or meet their date in a leap year. The International Dateline divides one day from another, so on one side of the line it's today, and on the other side it's yesterday. Ah, what'd you do that for?
I never kiss before the first date.
What? Alrighty, pick one. It's head rush time, my friends. Don't even think of blinking, because when you see 2 words that match... Alright, fine. You want to get to the head rush? Consider it done. Oh, you may need this clue. What's between the covers? Ooh, that sounds nutty. Well, let's find out. Good luck! Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your final score. That's the game. You know, this victory was so strong. It reminded me of, well, not much, because it wasn't that strong. But anyway, thanks for playing. I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool, if you know what I'm saying. See ya.
Nice job, people. Baby Diva, it's in your hands. Tell me, we doing another one right away?
Hey, you want to go again? Just give me the sign.
Devastating tornado. We have our on-location correspondent, Benjamin Lockhart. Benjamin?
It's incredible the devastation that there is in this place. I can't even believe the sight I've seen.
Benjamin?
Yes.
Are you just crumpling a piece of paper in front of the microphone again?
I couldn't afford a bus ticket.
Back to you, Bruce.
Mira, es el plátano con el paraguas. Oh, oh, el plátano está buscando amor. Ay, pobre plátano.
So you ever had anything like really embarrassing happen to you?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't figure out why I didn't know them, but I thought I don't want to be rude, so I'll just wave back, you know? You know, for like a whole block, people seemed to be that a lot of people knew me that day, because there were a lot of people pointing. So I'm waving and smiling, walking, having a great time, right? And I caught my reflection in the window of a store, and my skirt was underneath my backpack.
I mean, like your whole butt was like
Oh,
hanging
yeah.
out?
Completely. Completely.
Ouija boards?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ouija boards.
B I T E M E. Hey!
Go get some coffee. This may take a while.
You know, I don't...
Would it be a really bad thing if I just belched?
I think you should.
I really feel like I'm going to any second.
Like, throw up your hand or something if it's coming.
I belched the other night right as I was about to kiss him, and for some reason he didn't.
Well, that's not exactly
find
the
that.
moment you want the belch.
Right, right.
And then it hits that point where it feels like it might be vomit instead, so you kind of... you've got to bail. I think Chris was upset when you burped in his face.
now listen up. Imagine that the student government in Saved by the Bell makes a new rule that you can't be a dork at their school. School! Hey, I'm Screech. Woohoo!
Well, that pretty much describes the state of your mind right now.
But I'll tell you, now that it's a law, the first stupid thing Screech does, he's going down.
I don't know. She was just a ghost or something. And if you go into the bathroom and turn off all the lights, say Bloody Mary 3 times, eventually she'll appear in the mirror. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Don't do that! Oh my God!